This face belongs on the tizzy.
Welcome to another interview. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Sports media, sponsored by Southeast Arkansas Sports. I am the B, and today, man, we got. Hey, man, like I'm proud of this guy right here, man. He stepped into some big shoes, and he came through. Along with the team of Fordyce Redbugs. Today we have Zavier Jones. You can introduce yourself, Zavier.
Yeah, I'm Zavier Jones. I'm a class of 2026. I play wide receiver, DB. Now I play QB.
Yeah, man. So we still doing it for the lag though, you know what I'm saying? First off, we still doing it
So
for the lag. Um, I want to know, man, take me through when you seen lag go down with that injury, a dirty play. I'm gonna still say it, a dirty play to me. You know, what was going through your head when you know you had to replace the lag the week before last?
I was nervous. I mean, we were up 14. I think we were up 14-8. I think it was about to be the end of the first quarter, or we had just started the second. And he got hit, and we was all talking, and he was just on the ground, and he just started screaming, and he don't really like his voice is really deep. So, but he started screaming really high pitched, so I knew something was bad. He just kept holding his knee and kept rolling around the ground. He was down there for a good little minute, and then Coach Sosa came over there. He was like, "We're gonna need you to take some snaps." And I'm just over there talking. I'm like, "Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do." And I told him I was like, "Can we get an ace? Because I feel more comfortable on ace because I'm able to move around and you know what I'm saying, make some plays if I have to." But man, I was just real nervous. I ain't never. The last time I took a snap was I think Drew Central, and that was
Come
like
on,
week
man. Come on,
5 or week
Xavier.
6.
Xavier. Hold on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's not bring up juicy.
That's the last time I took a snap.
Let's not bring up Juice Central, man. We rebuilding. But nah, hey. So you say you was nervous. So how did you gain your
Or
composure throughout the game? Because y'all still won like what 46-8, something like that, 46-6, 48-6.
it was just like once we got that snap out of the way, and then I threw we got drove down the field and I threw a pick. We got halftime, and coaches was just telling me, you know what I'm saying, just get the ball to my playmakers. And we started with fast screens and then QB blast and just sweeps and stuff and just little stuff to drive us down the field. We weren't looking for just a big home run plays. And then once I settled in, I knew I was ready once we settled in. We got more comfortable. We started putting points on the board. And the defense they played amazing after Cadillac got hurt. I mean, I don't think they had a first down. I don't think they gained a first down after halftime.
But y'all defense is like one of the best in this like 3A though, right?
Yes, sir. We have 21 picks.
What?
I think we have like three or four for touchdowns. Then we have,
Hold on. Did
man,
you
I
say?
know
Hold on.
one
Did
of
you say
our,
y'all had 21 picks for the season?
yes, sir, 21.
What? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. So how did you gain your composure though? Like you said you was nervous, and then you came out that you say you threw a pick, then you came out at halftime, and y'all start putting points on the board every 30 seconds.
It was just relying on my teammates, just taking deep breaths, calm down, just knowing that I had the ball in my hands and it just has to go through me. So just play the best. Like I don't think I could have played any worse than I played that first drive. So I was just like, just improve and you know what I'm saying. We made really Micah and Brent really made the plays we needed, and then Keelan made that save ball catch on the 1 yard line, and that really gave my confidence just knowing that I
Right.
could throw the ball up to them and they'll go make a play on it.
Okay. So, okay, okay. After that game, y'all won what 46-8, something like that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you come to the next game and it just felt natural. Looking to me, it felt natural for you because I seen you run a what 60-yard touchdown. Then somebody fumbled, you picked it up and ran another touchdown. So what was the second game like under quarterback, under the position?
Yeah, I just prayed with my mom and my dad before the game started. We
Mm.
was just talking faith over fear and just whatever happens, just be happy with the result, be happy that you're in this situation, you know what I'm saying, to be able to, possibly take your team to state. But when I scored that first touchdown, I ran the wrong play and I realized when I was running that I ran the wrong play, so I knew I had to score. And then when he
So you
fumbled,
so you out there
he
improvising. You out there improvising.
I guess you could say it like that. I
Hey, it
just
didn't
had
look
a
like you ran. It
just
didn't look like you run the wrong play, man. I seen you go around the corner. I said, ain't nobody catching him. Yeah. What you running the
yeah,
40?
Jamar said 4.6, 4.5.
Yeah, I could tell, man. He pretty fast.
Uh,
Um,
no, Jamarcus, one of our number six, he runs a 4.39 hand time.
what? Man, y'all loaded,
Yeah,
man.
he runs a four.
What I if you don't know Fordyce Redbugs, them boys are loaded. Like year in and year, it's like the tradition is rich over there, man. Like every year you could bet on Fordyce to, go deep into the playoffs and have a great season. Like, man, the whole community behind them too. And you can't ask for no more of these athletes, man. They do a great job. Um So my second question is after the victory against the state champs Boonville last year, what are some things you could take from that game going into the next game against Bismarck?
Ball security and just communication. We had a couple of fumbles. I fumbled one play, but they called it dead for illegal motion. But just taking care of the ball, not giving them many chances to score, and then just making plays when they're needed to be made. I had a couple bad throws to start game out, but once I got comfortable, I was just throwing it to Zamarquez. I think he had 71 yards receiving and a touchdown, but just being comfortable with our receivers and blocking. We had when Micah Gamble scored on the last play of the game, just me and Brent, we probably that was probably the hardest I've done got hit. And I definitely know that's the hardest Brent's done got hit. But just doing the things that it takes to win the game.
Yeah, that's what's up. Like you said, like you had said, you switched from wide receiver to quarterback
Yes, sir.
mid game in the second quarter. Like like what the team how was they giving you any encouragement coaches who was like the biggest supporter for you?
Definitely the team. They just rallied behind me. They told me that just to play football and they're gonna make the plays that need to be made, and I don't have to do too much. You know what I'm saying? don't try to come over and be the superhero and try to take over the game. And that's exactly what I did. I just let them make the plays that need to be made. And if I needed to get a first down or something, I'm gonna fight for every yard. But
That's
they really were encouraging.
that's what's up, man. Because man, I don't know if I could have did it, man. I probably would have went to the locker room. I would have hid somewhere, man. Like, hey, this is a big game and a big moment. But hey, you stepped in, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Man, I feel like y'all still gotta. Yeah, I feel like y'all gonna. I hope y'all win state.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
hey, so the whole town of Fordyce, they behind y'all. The community, they all behind y'all. What can you what can you tell the supporters for the Redbugs, and what can they expect from y'all come this Friday night against Bismarck? What can they expect from
It's
y'all?
a great game on both sides. I mean, they have a lot of playmakers. Caden Keithley and Ben Keithley, their brothers. They're really good, especially Caden. He's a plays running back and slot receiver for him. We're just gonna focus on them and tackling, just get them to the ground, just try to neutralize them, and then we're just gonna play Fordyce football. If we get the big home run play, we're gonna get the big home run play. If we need to march down the field, we're gonna march down the field. We're just gonna do whatever it takes, and we're gonna make it to the rock. That's for sure, though.
That's what's up, man. Hey, man. Hey, that's gonna be a great game. I think that might be the game of the week this week, man.
Oh yes, sir, it is.
That's gonna be a good game right there. Um, and for my last question, I always ask the athletes to come on here. But I'm gonna switch it up today. This for the kids, you know what I'm saying, that been watching you, and for that has been watching you. What kind of advice can you give the kids that, may be going through adversity like you did, like switching from wide receiver to quarterback in the middle of the game? What kind of advice can you give them, with going through adversity?
Just prayer for sure. That was a big part. This past week playing Boonville, you know what I'm saying, and then just having faith in your teammates, or just having faith in the people surrounding you. That you can just lean on them and depend on them, and just never don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to be nervous, but don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Just stick your head in there and just go through it. You know what I'm saying? You always gonna go through something, and it's always gonna be for the betterment of you.
Yeah. And there you have it, man. Zavier Jones, man. I appreciate you for coming on, man. Number success for you, and for the future. Hey, appreciate you for coming on.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Oh, no problem. Hey, this been another
Yes, sir.
this been another interview of It's Gonna Be What It's Gonna Be, Sports Media. Hey, if you're from Southeast Arkansas, we room for the Fordyce Redbugs to come this Friday night and beyond. And boys gonna take state. Watch what I tell you. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.